Feud, and not the Feud we're used to. And it's your boy Icon with a DC animated television review for you, going over that Harley Quinn. And before we get started, hit that notification bell, like and or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me get those watch time hours up so we can talk about more of this goodness, so that I can bring you some more stuff all over the world. And let's get started with some more Harley Quinn action. So in episode 8, this one starts where the last one finished, where Ivy and Harley are still beefing because Ivy blames her for why Frankette got kidnapped. So now Ivy's on a mission to go save Frankette on her own, and she tells Harley, I don't need your help. She tries to go to Simp Wayne's apartment because she knows that Lena has a teleporter that can get her to Brainy's ship. But unfortunately, Simp Wayne, he's heartbroken because he said he caught Lena with Brainiac, and he knows like she's with another guy, and he's all upset and everything. So Ivy's like pulling her hair out because she's like, bro, just give me the goddamn information. She tries to get to the teleporter. There's a robot there that's preventing her from getting there. She fights the robot, and then when, it doesn't work, she types in the code to deactivate the robot, but she can't get in. She can't get on the teleporter. And, Lena's just laughing at her, and she's like, haha, bitch, go home. While she was there, Ivy stole Lena Luthor's journal, which had all the information about like her deepest, darkest secrets. And her journal was basically full of 5 million different ways to kill Lex Luthor. Harley now, she got a phone call from her father because he lied and said that her mother died. But when Harley showed up, to see like her mother and her family and everything, her mother was still there. And then come to find out, Lena paid her father and some goons to kill Harley. So Harley fights them off. She gets away. And in the process of her getting away, her father actually died. So her father died. They go to the funeral. She's all upset. And she's like, this man set me up. He sold me out and he tried to kill me. Why am I crying? And then her mother was like, he was a piece of shit, but he was still your father. So they're trying to cope with that whole thing. But then she was just like, Lena sent goons to kill me. And she's like, I'm going to go put this bat up Lena's ass. And her mother's like, I'm coming with you, honey. Because, her husband died. She's like, I ain't got shit else to do. Oh, her brother died too. And like, no one cared. So they go to Metropolis. And then when they get to Metropolis, they see Ivy. Harley tells Ivy that she almost died and that her father tried to kill her and everything. And then the two of them make up and they apologize and everything's all good. They end up looking through Lena's journal. And then Harley, that's when she got the idea. She said, shit, that's what we're missing. She said that all the stuff that Lena's doing, all the nefarious deeds, all the criminal activity, everything that she's doing, at the end of the day, it's all about getting the approval from her big brother, Lex, because that's all she wants at the end of the day is just Lex's approval. So they have the genius idea. The three of them go down to prison to try to break Lex out of Bel Rev prison. And in the process of them trying to break Lex out, they ended up moving Lex. The mom saw him, and she's the one who ended up like capturing Lex and bringing Lex to justice, which is crazy. But then, once they brought Lex in, they had him in the car. And then when they get to Metropolis, and the city's gone. Now, earlier, Lena was talking to Brainiac, and she told Brainiac, she was like, yo, you're a fucking fool. She said, with all the power that you had, like all the energy, like all the spaceships, like all the knowledge at your disposal, she said all your dumb ass was doing was basically putting cities in jars and hanging them up as Christmas ornaments. Then she basically takes Metropolis and puts Metropolis in a jar and hangs it up as a Christmas ornament. So I don't understand like why she was giving Brainiac a hard time when she did the exact same shit. So now Metropolis is gone. It's like, it's shrunken. It's under a jar. Ivy and Harley are just like, oh, I can't believe she did it. She shrunk Metropolis. She's still in outer space. Where the hell is Superman? We have 2 episodes left. I don't know what's going to happen or how we're going to, because now that she's in outer space, I'm like, what are we going to do? Like, we can't go up there. So let Lois and Superman have to come back at this at this point, because there are 2 episodes left and we're out of options. And like, Bruce ain't helping. Thank you for tuning in. So we'll see. I mean, the whole season's kind of been like a slow burn because I am enjoying the season, but I do feel like everything that's happened so far could have been squeezed into like 4 or 5 episodes. But I mean, we'll see what the conclusion is. Like, there's no Bat family outside of like the one Barbara in the first episode, and then like Dick Grayson that one time. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Superman gone, Lois gone. And the season wasn't it didn't go in the direction that I thought it was going to go. But now that they're in outer space, now that Lena has Metropolis under lock and key, we'll see. And I look forward to bringing it to all of you next time for some Harley Quinn action. So check out my other reviews because I got Daredevil Born again, episodes 1 and 2 up on my channel. Also, like I said, I'm moving, y'all. Like, I just moved into my new apartment. So until I get my PlayStation and everything set up, once I do that, we'll be doing some Street Fighter. And we're also going to do some WWE 2K25, keeping it alive. And I look forward to bringing it to all of you guys on Red Eyes Entertainment. So that was it, guys. So thank you for tuning in. So until next time, as we conclude and see what happens in outer space with Harley Quinn, take care. And we're out this